Okay, I've got my water, I've got my seat and everything. We're gonna just start getting this all on the road and everything. So, hi! I'm not in the dark anymore because it's basically almost noon here. So, there's that. And welcome everybody across both Twitch and YouTube. You know what time it is, and there's just a little bit of a preamble that we're gonna be doing here real quick. That is still super freaking bright, so I am going to get the makeshift curtain to block that. Just so that we actually don't get oversaturated with light and everything. That way it's not so blinding. Actually, it looks a lot better. I need to get some curtains for those windows. Somehow, some way I need to do that. But how's everyone doing this Saturday? I hope everyone's doing good and everything. We're gonna have one heck of a stream tomorrow, I'll say that much. Because in case if any of yous is wondering exactly what it is that I'm referring to, let's see if the window actually works this time. We do have the Ramshackle VA Q&A coming up tomorrow. According to my schedule, it's gonna be live in 28 hours, which means 4 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Do the math on that front. I don't know what all your time zones are. All I know is that it's 4 U.S. Central, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. These are all U.S. time zones and whatnot, so... But it's on a Sunday, so not many people have much going on. There is a little bit of a smudge on this screen. Get rid of that real quick. So, we're going to be having the three main VAs of Ramshackle joining me and Nevaeh as we take a dive into the indie side of voice acting. So, that'll be a nice little perspective to gain from that. Speaking of the channel points that I'm seeing here, I need to get fish loaded up just in case. So we have that to look forward to. I'm excited to see the turnout. I know it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, there will be a VOD of this on the channel, just like with the Lackadaisy interview as well. So it's all, if you can't meet me and Nevaeh live in chat, then you can just check out the VOD as well. So everybody can win to a certain point. If anybody can. And Fishy's up and running now. Yeah, hide that thing. Don't want it popping up too many times. Let's break it in. Let's see what I fish out real quick. Just on the off chance of what it is that I may catch. Well, it's something, I'll say that much. And it's a trolley. Okay. Who threw that in? Not entirely certain. Not entirely freaking certain. Yeah, you go fish. You put like 3 E's in there, so it's fish. So I'm excited for tomorrow. This will be an interesting perspective that me and Nevaeh are going to be getting as far as indie animation is concerned. So we've gone through the production side of things. Now we get to go into the VA side of things. Next thing we gotta do is we just gotta get an artist's perspective, and then all is right with the world. And Brody got a scooter out of the lake this time around. I'll race you in the shopping cart, Brody. We'll see what happens. I think you'll win because you can actually steer the thing. So then, and we're starting things off here. Radiation gifting a sub to Regiv. God, we have yet to catch an actual fish. RK got a freaking mug. And then what's Paper gonna get? What you gonna get? An actual fish? Nope, rubber ducky. Paper gets the rubber ducky. Just curious. I know I could probably like. Okay, yeah, I can pause the queue for like during an actual reaction and during the actual reaction and everything. So, well, finally, Maria's the one showing up us all with an actual fish. That'll work. Then we got Dee Dee, and then we'll put a pause onto the fishing until such time as we actually get into the nitty gritty of racing. But what's Dee Dee gonna get this time? Coffee cup. You guys are pulling a lot of junk out of this metaphorical lake. So we're gonna pause the queue there. So, I mean, you can still fish, but nothing's going to happen until I unpause it. But there's a queue, so everything's going to work out just fine on that front. On top of that, I will just hide it so we don't have that little doohickey floating around down there. But I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go on this front. So I'm going to turn the music off. Going to close that tab. Close that tab. So all I have is the videos in question. And we can just do that. I already know that the web page is going to work, so actually double check just to make sure. Okay, yes, it does work. Got it. So then, we can just get right into it. So let's put on our YouTube faces, get our Hello YouTubes primed in chat. And we can just get going. So, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and by the looks of things, we got another one of those 3 and 4 improv episodes, which are always a little bit... I kind of appreciate those a little bit more because it's all organic, sort of ha-ha funny bits. You timed that perfectly well, Blue Kaiju. Now you're in the video. Congratulations. So, I don't really see any need to wait around any longer than I have to. Just ignore the green screen. It's blocking out unnecessary light pollution. So with all of that being said then, we're going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload. SMG4 and SMG3 come up with an episode. Does this count like an episodeception? Because you're making an episode about making an episode. Do we get the actual episode that you make in this episode about making an episode? I'm not gonna try and push it any further than that. But with all that being said, let's. So let's see how this all pans out.
Alright, SMG3, are you ready? Are you ready to make...
Who believes don't endorse here?
Not too bad. What am I doing in your bed? Let's move.
What?
I know this episode.
Anyway.
They're in an igloo.
SMG3, I need your help.
Me?
I need your help to
Again?
make... Yes! To make an SMG4 episode with me.
An episode?
Yes, I'm gonna write down basically like
You want me to write an episode?
Yes.
It's just like you can hear the differing audio quality as well. I love it.
And I think you got the paprika or whatever the hell it is, the rosemary to my bread.
Okay. Sure.
Somebody doesn't know analogies here.
Cool for writing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to Harvard for writing. I did a writing.
Sure you did.
English major right here.
Okay.
There was an attempt.
They got some key questions to ask ourselves.
Okay.
We gotta know who's the characters.
Me.
Alright, well hold on.
Oh.
Where does it take place?
My house.
Shut up.
Stop inserting yourself into this.
So who are our characters? Who do I want to focus on? Let's do me.
Oh, okay.
Give me you, SMG3.
Me?
And who else do you want to join in?
Well, I feel like Mario has to be there.
Mario,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's our own personal quota on that front.
Old man?
Yes,
Yeah, let's do old man.
The old man. Alright, so we got
Okay.
these 4 guys. What genre
Yeah, let-
are we parodying? Or we can be like a romance. Not one of
Okay.
these. What if we try and be original?
Okay, how about I have stolen your
Come on, you can do it.
mojo. Stolen your mojo.
Got your Riz.
Anything you can do that isn't stealing.
Explode the old man. I've kidnapped the old man, and I'm going to explode him.
But why?
Funny.
Because
Funny.
it's funny.
I don't like old people.
SG3 has a grudge against the old people.
That's so old.
You gotta just go on
Stop taking up so much space and oxygen.
I don't think that makes for a good story. Maybe instead of killing old people, you retire from being a villain.
So I go to a retirement
Yeah.
home. So it's really it's a feud between me and the old people because I'm old now and I'm washed up. I fell off.
Wait, so does that mean you turn old? How did you turn old?
We're in EGAD's lab.
Okay.
And I'm there with Mario and SMG4's also there.
Yeah.
Mario accidentally spills his
Don't say spaghetti, don't say spaghetti, don't say spaghetti.
he
Don't say spaghetti.
oats.
Oh.
He spills his oats on a computer and EGAD's new machine goes haywire. And it zaps me, and it turns me into an old man. And so I'm sent to a retirement home. There I meet the old man and his gang of old thugs. And he's like, Shuddy Jim, here you are. You think you can hang out with us? No way.
No, is the retirement home actually a
He's not allowed because he's not
it
old
kinda
enough.
works like a prison.
Okay, retire
but
him.
it's- And the old man is the gang. He's like the leader. He's the alpha male. SMG3 must fight his way to the top. He must become the eldest man with the help of SMG4 and Mario somehow. Or maybe
Somehow.
that's the
We're just
B-plot,
gonna say
and
somehow
they're
here.
off trying to fix the machine.
What's the name of the gang?
The Elder Scrolls.
Alright, the Elder Scroll. Alright. Okay, cool. So, he needs
It
one
works.
sidekick.
It
Maybe
works.
SMG4 sends Mario in dressed up as an old man to help him.
But SMG4 needs a motivation to save SMG3. So, like, for example, this machine is...
Maybe it turns you young.
Okay.
To baby.
Okay, and SMG4 wants to turn young because...
On the showgrounds,
Uh-huh.
a little carnival is coming to town for a week, and in that carnival there's a little teacup ride, and SMG4 really wants to ride the teacup ride, but he's not allowed to because he's too tall and too old.
Okay, but, like, why does he need SMG3?
Adult supervision.
Alright.
But the machine misses and it malfunctions and it hits SMG3. He turns him too old. He can't. SMG3 can't supervise when he's this old. He has like dementia and stuff.
Who takes him away? Like,
The old police.
and take him.
They're like, "Sir, you're too old. Time for you to
So-
die." And every time
Time for you to die.
SMG4's like, "Oh my goodness gracious, Mario, we need to get 3 back. How are we gonna get him back? We need to infiltrate the retirement home, and you'll go in dressed up like an old man."
And the police, I guess, arrest him.
Get him,
Okay,
dude.
so let's say this is the part where 3 is just dealing with the old guys,
Yep.
like just in general. So they're like, I don't know, like
Or some classic, like, prison situations. Like,
This isn't the next episode. I'm gonna be
He
disappointed.
stops and breaks his back from trying to pick it up.
yeah.
And play bingo.
Oh yeah, they play bingo.
Mario bumps into SMG3 while he's playing bingo or something.
Mario shows up and SMG3 is like, "Oh my god, what are you doing here, Mario? It's clearly you." And Mario's like, "Oh, I'm here to
Ugh.
get out yes."
Usually, how do prison breaks happen?
We gotta poison the guards, we gotta kill the witnesses, we just gotta smuggle in some rat poison.
Ah, perfect.
And some shovels. Luckily for you, bingo night is tonight, and the prize is a new set of shovels.
What a prize.
And some rat poison.
What a prize.
It's really convenient. The old man.
So
is
you
good.
kill the residents and
One of
then
these
bury them
shovels.
later.
So now the goal is to win bingo.
Okay.
I guess.
An intense game of bingo.
Yeah, really, like number 7.
Okay.
So they gotta do the bingo night. They're gonna win bingo. It's real intense bingo.
Really intense.
Real
Anime realistic
and then
bingo.
it comes down to SMG3 and the old man. Like this, it's the final showdown. 3 and Mario win the shovel and rat poison, and then they start digging the hole, and then they come back out from the hole that they were just digging. And then, like, the old man is there, and he's just like, "I see you're trying to break out. what a shame it would be if I were to tell the guards.
Yeah.
But then, in a twist, he's like, I actually want to help you. Because I've been trying to break out of here this whole time.
How many years have you been here?
I see a lot of myself in you when I was a young whippersnapper.
They're both old though.
Yeah. But he's a newer, older guy.
New old.
Man, he's an old man.
Okay. They run into the FBI.
Yeah, it can be a big fight between the FBI and the Elder Scrolls.
We're still going with
And
that?
then they just start like a prison, like a revolution. It inspires all the other old people to start fighting.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Scene 5. They're escaping.
They're escaping. 3, Mario and the old man, they're like running. They're suddenly blocked. They're blocked on all sides by the FBI.
Okay.
And then
How do you
they're
get
like,
out of this?
Yeah, you old people, you're staying in this retirement home no matter what. And SMG3 is like, no, because I need to go. I'm not even an old person. And they're like, you, I guess. And then the old man sacrifices himself.
Ow!
What does he do to sacrifice himself?
He brings out a giant tub of oats.
There it is!
The oats are back. He throws the oats on the floor, and the FBI slip on the oats. The old man goes buff mode, and he's like, he's going out like a hero. But then the FBI, they pile onto him, and in his dying breath, he's like, I love you like you were my son. And while SMG3 and Mario are running out the door, while we see him get dogpiled, they get out, they run into the van where SMG4 is, and they drive off. And SMG3 is like, man, I think he was my dad.
What?
And then
the carnival.
the carnival.
Baby Israel's riding the teacup.
Yeah, he's riding the teacup. And SMG3 is watching baby SMG4 like a proud dad. And then the camera pans up into the sky, and the old man fades into the sky. And it's like, you did good, kid. You did it.
You did it.
Get out of my room.
Okay.
Get out! No, that's it. I'm never doing this again.
I think I could.
I am never making this episode. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
I think he's gonna make this
I'll
episode.
see if I can fix this dumpster fire of an episode.
I thought it was really good.
I wasn't even in this episode.
Well, the show's named after you. You have enough.
Okay, fine. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Ah.
You got your work cut out there for you, my guy. You got your work cut out. You better freaking make that episode, or so help me God. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be pretty miffed. I want to say is probably the best word to describe that. Come on. We know what we need. And we need that. I'd find it funny. I mean, I was already laughing at the brainstorming session, so I could easily see this working out completely well for them. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do into the future. They're all freaking hilarious. Check out PUCL Podcast, where me and a bunch of wonderful individuals talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, and that is it. And with that being said, I will see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. A little bit off on that one there, okay. A little bit off on that one. Alright, so now what we are going to do is be right back. While I make the necessary wardrobe changes so that we can actually get to the racing. Still recovering from my freaking allergies. My nose is freaking dry. Crazily dry, not gonna lie. And I still had the 3D collection still up. So we're gonna do that. And then switch over to the lab scene. Resume the queue. Who is going to do next? Brody is getting casting his line. What does he get? You gotta scrape your mouth. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna call it a Boona. Or just call it a scraper mouth and call it a day. And Maria got a trout. Pretty simple stuff right there. Okay, we are going to get this code all set in stone. Give it to YouTube first because of latency issues with them. And then I'll dive into the right one just so that we're not sitting here waiting. And then plonk it right in there. 150cc time, babe. Everybody. Come on in. There we go. More and more people are showing up. Good. This is very good. Also, I did see that Super RJ with the $4.99 donation over on YouTube. Much a frickin' appreciated there, my guy. Much a frickin' appreciated. How do you join, Sponge? I've pinned the tournament code up at the top. Enter that in for a tournament that you should be looking for, and then just join. And if Nintendo just doesn't let you, just keep trying until you get into the lobby that we're all in. Freaking Lego got a piranha out of that. Hope it doesn't bite your nuts off. Okay, at least it dumped me back out here instead of taking the long way up. Thought I could body block using easy. Couldn't quite do it. Why? Perfectly placed red shells. Ah! Oh, I didn't go fast enough. For some reason, I just didn't hit it that time. Weird. I didn't need mushrooms. I needed something to shoot people with. That's what I needed. Yeah, now we got a full lobby going on in here. Problem here is though I'm trying to keep tabs on how many people are actually showing up for these more regularly, because if I get to the point where there's going to be a lot of people joining, that's when I'm going to need to turn shuffle mode on at some point. But we haven't reached that point, because I know if I did turn shuffle mode on, there's just going to be some people that are just going to be relegated alone and we never get a freaking full lobby ever again. So for now, it is literally just first come, first serve. But we'll get to that point where we actually can use shuffle mode effectively one of these days. Can't tell what he's got, so I'm just firing. Ah, I missed somehow. Just weaseled your way around that. Okay. We'll try again, but I know I'm not going to catch up. Okay, well this might actually, of course. Of course, when I throw the red shell, there's a green shell just sitting right there. So even when they're not moving, green shells always find a way to screw me over. God freaking danged it! Every time! Yeah, let's go to Grumble. That would have been my only chance to actually catch up, because I knew everybody didn't have items in front of me, and I did. And the one item that could have turned the table got immediately cock-blocked. We're not done with the Wii era yet. 3 Wii tracks in a row, and they're all very good Wii tracks. Okay, made the jump. Yeah, waited until I was in front. Not my best performance. But it doesn't help when you get targeted like crazy. I see it. I see you doing that, Francis and Lego. I see you do it all the time. It's a perfectly good target in front of you, but you wait until I'm in front of you. Then you fire! Every freaking time I see it. I have boatloads of video proof. And it's not just because I drive a boat. Now I'll stick with Toad himself. It's kind of a brand deal now at this point. Oh, look at that. Perfect! Didn't even have to try and fight tooth and nail over for it. We got it instead. Let's go! I need to make an emote where it's just the Yoshi egg with the magnets and the hat on. Just like I did with a pinball. So you can get that spammed in chat at some point. I didn't want to throw it, I wanted to drop it. Oh well. Snooze, I lose. Can't see! It's like the only time the blooper has been effective because I couldn't see where the frickin' cloud was. Yep, we're not going on offense anymore. Full defense. This actually works, though. And I will take second. Wholeheartedly, I will. So, will we get at least a majority of the quota done? Because that's the easy part. Getting courses picked appropriately. Oh, all three of these courses did not rank very highly on my tier list, I'll say that much. There was one item to get rid of for at least Lego Mario Kart, I would say it would be the blooper. Blooper only was effective in the DS version because then it kind of forced you to look at the second screen to see where you were going. In this, it's just more of a nuisance rather than an actual hindrance. Crap. If anything, they need to bring back the Thundercloud from Mario Kart Wii. That's what they need to do. They need to bring back the Thundercloud. Because that added a whole new gimmick. Makes it go really fast, but if you hold on to it too long, you get zapped. Have to pass it on to other people by running into them. Now this is your problem. So make the most of it before it becomes a problem. Whoa, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh, that's a darn shame. Ah! Never mind! Somebody has zero patience with the bolt. Somebody didn't look at the map and take advantage of it. I saw red and I thought it was a friggin' mushroom. Nice use of draft there. Nothing I could do to stop that. Well, either Thundercloud or the Mega Mushroom is what I'd want to come back. Mega Mushroom was fun. Wow, is this the fastest quota that we could get here? Sweet Jiminy Christmas. It came early. But let's see if Mr. didn't get the memo. Yeah, what were your opinions on the Mega Mushroom himself? What would you think about having that one come back, as far as an item is concerned? Well, it's a staple here, Blue Kaiju. You see Waluigi Pinball, you pick Waluigi Pinball. Well, which version of it, Arcade? Double Dash or N64? Red or just upside down? As far as fake item blocks are concerned. Yeah, N64 was better. Harder to avoid those, and you could easily disguise them in the item blocks. Double Dash was too easy to spot. Ah! In my blind spot there. Probably should have waited until the pinball was clear. Oh, jeez. Ow! Ow! I don't even know what happened there. I'm not taking any chance on this one. I know a bolt's gonna come out of nowhere and just ruin this for me, so... yeah, I'll waste the star on that. Okay. Oh, come on! This is probably the worst I've done on pinball ever. This is probably the worst I've ever done on pinball. Yup. The worst! Not yippee! Not yippee. I wish we could run that back real quick. Just so I can put you guys in your place again.
Not.
God. Yeah, merge wouldn't really work because you already got the 3, so. I'm indifferent about Piranha Plant, truth be told. I can take it or leave it. It helps. It's interesting. It's got some versatility to it. Well, I could take it or leave it, but if they get rid of Blooper, then pretty much they gotta get rid of Piranha Plant because that's the only, like, true hard counter. Have the plant, eat the squid, off you go. Just cleared it. Okay. Wasn't even the guy I was aiming for. He was nowhere near it. Thank you, Nintendo Internet. You just can't freaking line it up appropriately. You guys were gonna use those red shells? I'll frickin' try. I pulled it back now at the end there. Pulled it frickin' back. Let's frickin' go. And Radiation and RK are once again in another little bit war over there. Can somebody else sub or donate bits and then we get a hype train going? Because that's kind of how this all lines up. Somebody other than those two. What happened to Spoon? I just chalk it up to life. He's got things going on. He's not here. Whatever. He's got things going on. More important. Same way why himself isn't racing because of college. Life in general. Don't know and he doesn't need to say. Right in the hole, not fast enough. I'll get it on the second time. Wait. And go. And that bullet bill did jack diddly squat for me! Because of course it wouldn't! Okay, I guess no half pipe for me. It turned me around and okay. Somebody want to explain what the heck happened there? Anybody want to explain what the heck that was all about? So yeah, the half pipe just decided not to work that time at the most critical points. Okay. So this is how it's gonna be. Yes, the course forced me backwards. Well then yeah, the ones at Koopa Cape are also programmed weird because they just straight up don't work like their Wii counterpart did. Which will cost Koopa Cape dearly on the tier list. Because that follows it under the criteria of lazy remake that does nothing new. I believe there is Sponge. You have to go and it's a setting that you put on it when you select your cart and everything, like when you turn on smart steering and everything. I believe that is what that one does. Gotta get out of the weeds. This'll work. Ah, of course, I went too fast. So note to self, that shortcut does not work when you just repeatedly spam the gold mushroom. Or that simple passage doesn't work either. Ugh. I am not doing so hot anymore now. through weird item combination, shortcuts that don't actually shorten anything due to said item combinations, my general ineptitude, and a fiercely competitive group of people. Things are not looking okie dokie for me right now. See, if what's to say? Yeah, there's a. No, that's auto accelerate. I don't know what the rest of that does, but. Take this one. Won't say no to that. Again, another poorly timed bolt, people. You see the blue shell, wait for it to detonate. Somehow I got out of the weeds there. Somehow I did it. Just had to keep trying. No matter how many times the links keep trying to run me off the road. Every time. Okay, I was about to say, it's like, Twitch, that's automated, because of September and everything. So, because he did that, Twitch itself then added 4 to that Power-Ups Redemption. I was about to say, Twitch? Wait, nope. Automated. And I'll say this, in retrospective with doing the tier lists and everything, I'm surprised at the number of quote-unquote tutorial courses they decided to jam into this whole thing. Like, how many more did we need before everyone finally figured out, wait, this course is way too freaking easy? Well, Rainbow Roads are iconic, because they're always a challenge and everything. Like, how many Mario circuits does that one game need to have? Someone will run into this. Or I'll just get hit by something. There it is. Gotta get out of the weeds again. One of those will come back and hit me somehow. Targeted again. See him weaving in there, be like, I'm gonna get him. I see that. Maybe 250 cc himself. Maybe just smidge it up just a little bit. I don't think full on 300 would work, but maybe just a smidge higher. Oh, I know that feeling, Brody. Oh yeah, actually that's what they should do. 200 mirror. Not just make it faster, flip everything now. So now even muscle memory doesn't work now. That's what they should do. Well, it's just not that great because the half-pipe boosts don't frickin' work, DD. They do not work the way that the original did. And of course that banana is well placed. That banana was also well placed. Well, Shatskis. And here I thought it was actually gonna be good, and then that just came out of nowhere. Alright. Well, it's kind of difficult himself because the turning worked a little bit different in Wii U as well. You were more incentivized to hit the pipes. In this, combined with 200, you just get stuck on a wall when you try and use them. And sometimes it's your only option to take a turn. Yeah, I should have looked at the map and waited 5 seconds for the blue shell to manifest itself. Because if you would notice that, the second I got hit, everybody suddenly popped up. So, yeah. You do in fact be like that. Was not anywhere even near him. Should have just stayed over the track. Because that happens 9 times out of 10 when I'm in first. Stupid bats! I get shoved into a wall again. Took that one too sharp there. See, Nick could fire. Good, he did. Get the frick out of my way, Lego! For the love of Christ and all that is holy, I'm not that popular. Yeah, I balls that one up myself. This is not my day. Not gonna lie, this is not my day. Yeah, I don't know how you did that, Waffles. Usually they'd be like, you don't own this game. Are you sure you want to buy this? Kind of a bit of a cheapskate move on that part. Well, at least you're ready when you get the game. Alright, so now we get to tutorial course number 5865 in this game. The reaction was good. Karting, kind of a mixed bag at this moment right now, Crazy.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ah! Perfectly aimed fireball. That one wasn't meant for me and somehow I was body blocked. Had a bullet bill in the back pocket. There are moments where I'm starting to slowly climb back into like a sane position, but then all of a sudden everything just comes crashing back down again. Water. Okay, good. Train. Train! One of the more high-ranking courses. God, get up there, please. Okay, well, I ran into that one. I know that much. I don't even know what I got hit by at the end there. I do not even know. I know it was probably a shell, but it was somewhere else, not where I was. And you, Nintendo Internet, you can't get one-to-one going. You already did that. Rainbow Road, we already did that tour course. That's Mario Kart Stadium. It's boring. Randomize it! Or going back here again. Alright. Alright, this is how it's gonna be then. Maybe this time I'll do better, he says with copious amounts of sarcasm and wishful thinking. I heard multiple engines blow out there. Yeah, I knew I would get hit by that even though I wasn't close enough to it. Okay. Ow. Ow. I think this is where I ended up last time. Yeah, I know in the script, I think I've gotten as far... I know I've included this Mario Kart Stadium in the script. What did I say about it that I can just kind of let you guys in on? Stream exclusive stuff here that I have in the back pocket as far as course information is concerned. Okay, no, I haven't gotten that far in the script as far as Mario Circuit. I got that confused with Toad Circuit, as one could assume. Which I said, and I quote, Toad Circuit, another tutorial course. Seriously, the 3DS had plenty other tracks to pick from that would have left a better impression on players than this course. I don't have much to say about this one. Not only is it just another beginner course, but it's also a boring one-to-one remake that doesn't do anything new and exciting with the tools available. Another D-tier course. And that's Toad Circuit, which the same could probably apply to Mario Circuit as well. And that's in the second part when I tackle the DLC tracks. Oh, God. Don't you love how I just hit Lego over and over again with that star and nothing freaking happened? Don't you just love it when that happens? He got hit by the star 5 times and didn't lose a single inch. He actually got faster. Because this game does not know how the internet works. That's how Brody can get shoved off on his screen, but on my screen nothing happened. Well, if we can get this one under wraps, then we'll have all the Rainbow Roads, and then by then I'll be able to wish for more likelihoods to win, I guess. If we race on all the Rainbow Roads, we get to summon Shenron and make a wish. If you race on all 5 Rainbow Roads, you finally get to see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ever gonna do battle mode or just solely racing? We do battle mode every once in a while. It's not as variable as racing is, so that's why we don't do it so frequently, CS. But we do battle mode every once in a while. I'm not even phased anymore. Okay, he just gets a bullet bill and a gold shroom right at the end there. Alright, that's how that's gonna frickin' work. Face of defeat. It's the face of acceptance, let's be honest here. I just accept the fact that all of my shit's just not going to work and everyone else's will do just fine. That's the problem that I'm facing. Because when I'm here, and the guy with the red shell is here and fires, where do you think it should go? Should go like that? Say that much. Shouldn't just wheel its way right over and hit me? Now let's see if I can do better this time. Probably won't. I'll probably get shoved off the edge again. I've accepted my fate at this point. I see the gifted sub to Jezzo. Thank you, Radiation. Okay, that red shell should have gone for me. Not gonna lie. That one should have gone for me. That one just exploded for some reason, so this is why I fire this one now. That bomb was a little too close to comfort, guys. Here comes the pain train. Almost had it. Almost freaking had it. Jezza, you're pulling off the drafts really well. I don't think if you hadn't gotten that off of me, you would have been able to... I still would have probably won there. But the fact that I remained in first for as long as I did is a bit of an accomplishment. In and of itself. Ribbon Road. I think I spoke highly of this one. What did I say about Ribbon Road? A general overall fun track to race on. With its toy theme and winding track, it's the closest thing to a full-on Hot Wheels track that we have in the game. Plenty of mushroom shortcuts throughout mean that everyone has a chance to close the gap and get back into the race. Ribbon Road goes into A tier for that. It's just a simple, fun track. But we're getting the airport instead, so you get to suck it! Favorite female Mario character? Don't really know. Haven't really thought of it too much. When's the tier list releasing again? Whenever I get the thumbnail. Okay, I got hit by nothing there. Oh, I know that feeling, Radiation. When my allergies start acting up, that's when it goes crazy. Ow. Notice how he's waiting for me to cross over to use that star? But when he realizes I'm not going to, that's when he uses it. Ow! Second I hit the ground, that's when I'll use it. Grab fifth, and I'm gonna change something up real quick because I'm tired of what's been happening repeatedly. No, I'm not doing cow. I just want to go normal orange. I gotta throw my weight around this time. I'm tired of getting pushed around all over the place by literally everybody. I'm gonna be doing the pushing around because I'm fat. Those me outfits I bumped off of a guy when I was pilfering his amiibo collection just to have them. Because I knew I wasn't going to get them, so I might as well have them just in case somebody wants to make use of them. Brody, you done did it again. Ah! be mad if the character that I'm playing as is happy. Just know what we are gonna do, just to liven things up and also to improve my mood. Wait, do I even have the Toad outfit? I don't even have the Toad outfit. Huh. It seems a bit blasphemous on my part. But I do have Cow. Let's go, baby! Ow! I don't even know what I got hit by. Ow! Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. Screw it. Didn't work out too well with the bolt. Everybody just kept getting bombs and stars. I couldn't frickin' do it. I couldn't do anything. Okay, I can't wield this unholy abomination. That is me. I'm going back to what I know. Sure, I'm not getting shoved around a lot, but I have absolutely no control over the behemoth that I'm piloting around. Oh boy. There it is. Who do we blame? We blame Chris. It's all Chris's fault. Chris, this is all your fault. Everyone target him. Send this bitch to the coal mines and have his testicles explode. There, got him that time. Okay, enough with the boomerang, please. Take the boomerang out, please. That's a weapon that needs to go. That is a weapon that needs to frickin' go. Take the blooper and the boomerang and I will be fricking happy. Yeah, boomerang and the fire flyer. Actually, just all the offensive weapons that require like a specific amount of charge to them, like they have ammo and usage, or number of uses, get rid of all of those. Triple shells stay. Those are a staple. Yeah, spammy shit. Get rid of all of them. Okay, he suffered enough for that transgression. Hopefully Chris has learned the error of his ways. This is what happens when you don't pick pinball or Yoshi's Island when it shows up. All of chat turns against you. I know I rode that one up against a wall. And I heard him drop it, so I should have seen that coming. Stupid curbs. I think I denounced the boomerang and now it just hates me for it. Figured. I'm not seeing the Joker movie. I don't like comic books really much anymore. I'm all superheroed out. Or superhero related adjacent out. We did all these. Randomize it. I'm more excited to see Transformers 1 than anything else. Hey, I already tried for this course before. Now we get it. Can't wait to get my ass ripped out from my ass. Get turned inside out. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that this is how it's gonna be. There we go. I just knew someone would run into it. Probably should have held on to that mushroom, but I'll probably get one here anyway. No, I didn't. Now when I actually would like some mushrooms, it's not giving me any. Strange how this game works. Thank you. Too bad it didn't work for me because somebody just rapid fired some red shells at me and ruined the entire freaking thing! Somebody rapid fired those because they needed the mushrooms, and I feel like I know who was the one responsible for that, Brody. Can't let me have anything nice. See, I've only heard good things about the upcoming Transformers movie. Positive reception all around. IGN gave it a 5, so you know it's really good. Just in time. Ah! He used the piranha plants. Wasn't the guy I was aiming for, but on the first S course that I ranked in the video. Let's freaking go! Quota freaking complete. Big blue time. Ugh. There we freaking go. Mega Cerulean. Large Lapis is what I go with. Big blue, large Lapis. Keep it with the same alliteration going for it. Do I like drama films? Depends on the drama in it. Depends on the drama itself. Like, I love the shit out of Oppenheimer. That was a freaking good movie. I also did go and see Lincoln, and I liked that one too. Then again, context kind of, I'm a history nerd, so getting the history films going, I freaking like those, so. Ow. Well, this banana's not gonna do anything for me. Ah! Didn't take that one sharp enough. Sorry! Ow, that shit hurted. And no items for me. Just items to get shot by with. And one lone red shell to smite me down once more. Yeah, sweet, sweet canyon. I can go with this one. Just to do a Torbeck impression, all you need to do is just groan from like the back of your throat, just ah. You want to save it for tomorrow? Alright, Thunder. I'm down for that. Torbeck's not having a good time playing this game. Something along those lines. Something along those lines, RK. I believe this is the only tour course that I'm going to have on the tier list that's higher than D tier. I think it's the only one. Everything else goes straight into the cesspit. Where they rightfully frickin' belong. Sorry the game didn't pan out too well for you, Nintendo, but maybe cramming all of this unused content that nobody wanted to pay for wasn't really something good to work with, damn it. You had plenty other courses that people actually liked. But no, let's jam it full of courses nobody likes. Good thing I had one in the back pocket. Aye! Woo! Actually, driving in a straight line worked. Another red shell to smite me back into 10th. Nope, 11th. That one was unavoidable. It's in the drift and couldn't stop. Damn it! And Thunder, out of curiosity, if you're still here, is the same StreamYard link the one that we're using from Lackadaisy? Is that the same one that we're doing? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I believe that is supposed to be Shadow Brody, or at least the the best equivalent that Mies can be. That'll be a tough sell there himself. Because they are tour courses, and I hate all of them with a fiery burning passion. These backwards shells are suddenly doing a number on me. Nope. Still not good. Ugh. I think the only starter course that I've actually truly liked, like tutorial course wise, is probably Luigi's Circuit from Double Dash, specifically on 150cc, because that's when you've got the cross traffic happening. That's when you can run into other people that are going the opposite direction, and that kind of adds a new variable to that track. So if I saw that come back, I wouldn't frown at it. Oh, hold up. Just going to ignore whatever the heck happened at the end there. Continue on with our merry day. Can't escape it, we'll never escape it. Thanks for stopping by, Dee Dee. We're almost done here anyway, so you won't really be missing out on much. I could body block. I knew I'd hit myself on one of those. I think two more races after this, and
that'll be it for me because we've well past the 2-hour mark and I'm starting to get a little hungry over here.
yeah, Reginald, next Saturday, I believe, will be my obligatory training. How many times are we gonna do this, Rainbow Road? My obligatory training stream for the Glitch in Mario Kart tournament, which I have high hopes won't be as brutal as you guys make me endure. So. Just an innocent little irradiated hamster. Not you, Link! Now, this is what happens when they don't give me mushrooms. Then they literally do close the gap on me. Okay, this will be the last track that we go for. Well, there was two. I hit somebody. There was one in Tunic Clothes, and there was one in Breath of the Wild attire. So, I don't know who was what, so... Last race, unless we get something else. Something good in the last batch. Okay, they just took a left turn there. Alright, third lap. Here it comes! Are you kidding me? Get rid of these friggin' boomerangs! I don't need them! Worst item in the game! Why do you friggin' curse me like this? Well, that's what, Brody, that's what we like to call the Curse of the Third. It strikes everybody in various different ways. And neither of these courses are striking out for me, and that's where I will end things. For now. For now. We'll most certainly pick this up next week for more racing and everything, but those races are going to be putting me through the absolute ringer, because that's when the Glitch In tournament begins. And I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to do with that rigmarole. But I know they aren't going to be nowhere near as aggressive and sweaty, let's be honest, as you guys are. Because, I mean, look, I'm already getting freaking there. Yeah, almost 2.5 hours. but that's because I got plenty of time to do a bunch of stuff like this. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream it or record the tournament. I haven't been able to get an point in edgewise on that front, but we will just see what happens. I may just secretly record and see what happens with that, but if I'm told no, then I'll delete it, all that other jazz and everything. So, yeah, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, for the bits, the subs, the follows, the donos over on YouTube, everything that happens on these things. These are the more successful streams, the more popular streams, and I like the consistency of them, let's be honest. So, yeah, with all of that being said then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.